it's your girl Key here. Today we are going to be doing a DIY face mask, a black tea face mask. Now here I have some black tea, I have Elmer's glue, and also I have a facial mask that I was using prior, but it was not a thick facial mask. It looks thick on the plate, but when I put it on my face and I peeled it off, there was no tightness. It came off very, very easily. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm adding the Elmer's glue to it to make it a lot thicker, and also to make sure that it seeps into my pores and I can really pull out all of those blackheads and stuff like that. So my daughter is helping me here. I let her hold the plate because the Elmer's glue was actually really thick, and when I was mixing them both together, it was kind of hard with one hand mixing it and the other hand holding the camera. Anyway, as you can see here, the mixture mixes very, very well. I prefer to use the clear Elmer's glue, even though it's blue. I prefer to use this one over the white one, just because I felt like it matched very well with the Freeman's peel off facial mask that I was using here. Now if you do not have your own facial mask, that's fine. You can just do the Elmer's glue with the black tea. Now the reason why I'm doing black tea is because black tea is really good for your face. Not only does it help with the puffiness underneath the eyes, but it also helps repair the skin. So if you do suffer from acne, this would be a very good mask to use because it helps with skin repair. And the caffeine also helps with the skin. It helps with hydration. It does get rid of the puffy eyes, like I said. So my son decided he wanted to try it first, and it was cold. It was super cold. He was not happy about that, but he did enjoy putting it on. There. All right, hold your head up. Okay, the next side, other side. Tickles. Right, let me do the other side. Okay. Let me see. Alright, don't touch it though, okay? Let me see if right here I decided to do mine. I'm gonna wash my face. I'm using my charcoal facial scrub. It's not black, unfortunately. It's a little deceiving, but it's extremely minty. That I definitely love. Please excuse my background. And my hair was actually in conditioner from early in the morning, and I kind of just left it and decided to let it sit in there. So I'm just scrubbing my face here. Then I'm gonna wash my face off. I look like I'm meditating, it's funny. Now I'm using warm water, not hot water, but warm, close to lukewarm, but just enough that my pores will open up. So when I apply the mask, you know, I really want it to get in there. I'm just gonna dry my face off. And at this point, I'm gonna start applying my mask. By the way, it smells so good. You know, you can get the black tea at your local supermarket. I didn't get anything special or expensive, just regular, you know, regular with caffeine. Don't get any decaf because you want it natural, and it naturally has caffeine. Yeah. And I probably used, I don't think I mentioned this, but I probably used about 5 packets. I just pulled the top off and poured it into the plate. Just like that. I didn't do anything special. So at this point, I was kind of just trying to fill in the blanks, I guess, around my face. There were a lot of sections where it kind of left with nothing, and I really wanted the tea to really sit on my face and marinate. It does look nasty, doesn't it? But I guarantee you it smells great. The glue has no scent whatsoever, and it was very cold. as you can see here, my face is fully dry. I was constantly, actually I think I kept it on for about 45 minutes. The only downside was just trying to really get it on thin so that the areas inside would hurry up, like that one right there, would hurry up and dry. And I'm pretty sure underneath it, it's probably not in those big areas. So next time I'll try and make it as thin as possible. At this point, I'm just gonna start pulling it upwards, and whenever you're removing the mask, always go up. My son wanted to do it himself, and he was just pulling it off, and I was just like, let me help you, but he wanted to do it himself, so I was like, whatever. Anyhow, I would say that especially on my chin, around my eyes and my forehead was like the most, I'm not gonna say painful, like I just think I had like baby hairs that I couldn't see around there, and when I was pulling it up, it was like holding on, but otherwise it really felt good. It definitely pulled out a lot. Unfortunately, it was hard to look at the mask when I pulled it off and see the pieces, but when I looked back at my face, oh, there was so much that had been pulled out, and my face definitely felt clearer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you try this. If you try it at home, please let me know, and please leave a comment and tell me what you thought about the mask, if it worked for you, if it didn't, or if you think you'd want to add other things. Obviously you can use different teas. Definitely look and see what teas do what and how they're good for you, and I would basically just go from there. Yeah, it really got a lot out of my face. At this point, I really just washed my face off and just went from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Later guys, bye.